Hello, I am making this video for assignment 2. In this assignment we had to make a money counter basically. So if I put in a monetary amount, it needs to tell me how many tens or ones or fives, whatever I'd need to make that amount. So I did that by making a new Java program, and then by making a new package, and then in that package a class. And then you need to import the java.util.scanner here, because this will allow you to type something in at the console here, and that will be, your monetary amount that you enter that it will scan. So I made doubles here, a double amount, double 1, 5, 10, and then double pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. And you have the scanner, and then you want it to say something like enter amount, so you know where to enter your monetary amount, and then that'll scan what you entered. And then it will perform these series of calculations. This is for 10. You take the amount that you entered and you divide it by 10, and then the amount equals the amount in the remainder of that. And then it goes on and on and on and on and on. And, it prints everything out. The last one here was interesting, is the pennies. The pennies I had to put in as a float, because if I didn't put it in as a float, it would come back wrong. The pennies would either come 1 or 2 off, so they'd be 2 or 1 less than the amount, which I thought was really weird. But apparently, if you do the calculations, and the way the computer does the calculations is like, if the answer is 4, sometimes it comes back as like 3.99999, and so if you put it in as an integer, it'll just put out 3. So you want it to be a float. That way you can get the 4. And so I'll run this program to just show you. Run it. Enter amount. Let's say we'll do 146.97. So you have 34 $10 bills, and then one $5 bill, and one $1 bill, 3 quarters, 2 dimes, your nickels, and 2 pennies. And that will equal your 346.97. And I will show you what this looks like if you put the pennies as not a float, or as an integer. That's where I really got stuck. I couldn't figure that out. Well, eventually I did, obviously. Okay, run it. I'll just put 0.99 so you can see. See? 4.0 pennies, 3 pennies, if I put it as an integer. But let's say I put it as a double. So as you can see, if you put it as a float, it comes out as 4.0 pennies, which, I mean, obviously is right. 3 quarters, that's 75 cents, and then you have 2 dimes, and so you have 75, 85, 95, and so obviously you need 4 more cents to make 99. So 3 is 1 penny off. That's because if you look at the double, it comes out as 3.99999. And so if you just put that float in, then it will come back as 4 instead of 3 if you use the integer. So that's why you need a float instead of an integer. Everything else you can use an integer for, but the last one, the pennies, that needs to be a float. All right, well, that's it for this tutorial. Thank you.